Okay, wanted to talk a little bit about the Russell 2000, how I trade it, and what I'm looking for. I typically look for gap closures, and I've identified this gap on Friday. Price opened down here, rallied up, as you can see, and closed the gap. That happens same day, 71% of the time on the Russell. This is a Globex high, this dotted green line. This is yesterday's highs up here. This is solid line is yesterday's lows. Down here is Globex low, the dotted line. I put pivots on there, and I'm basically looking for price action. And you can see S1 here, price point here, and R1 up here. Price opened up. It rallied down to yesterday's close, indicated by these bars over here. I was waiting for just a little bit of another half a point to get down to Globex lows and S1, and I was going to put my stop right below S1 if price wicked down into there, similar to what it did on this green bar, and look for a gap closure on this. That would have been about 3.5, 4 points, which is enough for me. As you can see, I did miss this trade because it didn't come down, but some people in the room took the trade, rallied up, closed the gap, came to a price point, and a few people in the room took that as a short, scaled out, took some profits, and then got stopped out. Price did come up to Globex high, sold off, came back up and touched it exactly, sold off again, but never had the power to get past that price point. Then price rallied off that pivot, came up and just barely touched R1, or came real darn close, and sold back off. So the Russell does respect Globex highs and lows, yesterday's highs and lows, and the gap closure plus the pivots. And you can see the same thing on this chart behind it, that price came down here at the open into a zone and rallied out of it. It's pretty clear how the Russell reacts to it. You can see also here on Thursday, price gapped up, came down and closed the gap, hit the pivot, and rallied off of it. And most of the stuff works about 65% of the time. So if you can get two or more indicators to align, then you're better off, and feel a little bit better about taking the trade. And that's pretty much it. Let's see if I can stop this guy. Come